Countryman, Capo, how you dey? I salute you. We dey na for N Khalid Park, na for side so for Doha for Qatar. We will also meet up you. And today we don't decide say make we talk small something wey concern we own country. You sabi say plenty of we country people them they dey for this side so for Qatar, but think then they know the workers. Some the day where they come for here since for 2013. It better for them. Other the day where they dey here for since 2013, they don't drive them for work. Only for sake say their book, it don't expire. Now for sake waiting, no embassy no dey for Qatar. Even as well for 2016, power for A2D, it be signed book. Say make some embassy dey here, but it never start work as we contribute the one time. So for talk on top this matter, no be na ambassador sesep e go she don dey talk on top something wey e sesep e can meet up am. This afternoon we dey na with we brother, we own countryman wey e sesep e be na countryman wey e she done for this side so for Qatar. E name na Buba better na e name that. E be na secretary general too for we country people them inside Qatar. Buba, I dey salute you this afternoon.
Welcome. Thank you.
How you dey?
I dey good.
Me, I don't just talk say something fly enter my ear say Qatar is fine, but it no fine. Now tell me small. Country people them for Qatar, how they she done since for inside Qatar?
Well, I dey for here since 2013, and I feel talk say for me, Qatar dey fine. We dey live a normal life like every other Cameroonian. We dey for Europe, we dey for America, and we dey for Cameroon. We dey come out, go work, finish our work, come house, chop. We get our own small gathering. Them we get tribal groups. Them we be part of. So we come attend them on some Fridays, just like any other Cameroonian. We dey for outside. Now so we dey live.
All right, but we dey hear say even as waiting that they be like say it better. Some the day where they say they can't find better thing for Qatar. Now, if you tell me say up there they can't find that fine thing for inside Qatar, they don't already get them and they fine.
Well, I know if you talk say all man it dey fine. Like for Cameroon, some people they fine. Like for Europe, some people they fine. Even for Qatar too, some people they fine, and some other people they know they fine.
Now, waiting it be the problem for countryman for inside Qatar here. Waiting be on a main problem for Qatar here.
Well, our main problem self it not even be related to job. Our major issue now say we no get embassy for Qatar. And for 2016, the president, Paul Biya, he create embassy. But since that time, we never get no functional office here for embassy for gérer book them for Cameroonian. And because of that, plenty Cameroonian, they don't lost their work. Cameroonian, they be 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, even they don't get passport. Families the day where they don't born Pekin, they don't even go for Cameroon because document issue na problem. They not when you born Pekin for you go need laissez-passer for travel with that Pekin. For travel to the Pekin, you go need birth certificate to when an embassy get for produce them. And all of this because we not get embassy for here. That document they not be available. So man the born Pekin for here, it get what they call an overstay or fine, where sometimes it amount to millions of CFA if finally the situation not be resolved. I feel talk say since I come here for 2013. They don't come here for can renew passport just about twice or maximum 3 times, where it not be enough. So now the major challenge that way would face some documentation, and it be very expensive. Say if you want do say maybe you want travel go Cameroon when your passport expire, you need for pay some. The document actually be very expensive. You need for send the document for Saudi Arabia. You send off Saudi Arabia. So sometimes it go take long for it for the document for come, and so it really make life very difficult for we for Cameroonian.
Now, if you want send that book them for country, for example, if your passport don't spoil, you get for send our country. Well, I hear something like say it must pass through 3 different countries then before you go turn back again come meet up for Qatar.
Like if, for instance, say you get some work, some company don't employ you, say me you can't work with them. They go need say me you certify your degree. What you go do now? Say first you go certify from your school, then certify for governor's office or GO's office, then certify for Ministry of External Relations. From Ministry of External Relations, it's supposed to come directly for embassy for here, me they verify them or they visa them before you take and go for the company. But we go need for bring them from Cameroon, then send again for Saudi Arabia, and then you go take some weeks or even months for Saudi Arabia. And in some cases, some people, they lost their document. So before the document one come, if company say they need this document within a month, sometimes it exceed a month, and then the company no go need you again. They go prefer to take person where it is available, where the documents they be ready, because the company to know if you work with you where the document no be okay.
All right. So, Buba, if you get last talk for talk where you want send them for Ngomna back for country, waiting be that talk where you want talk for Ngomna back for country. Waiting on one time, say me they do like Nana so.
Well, as I talked before, the embassy it be created by President for country, President Paul Biya. So we want to me that office me it be functional. It dey only for paper say embassy be created for here, but it not be functional. It not the work. So we need government for say make this office may start work so that life will be very easy for here. Not just all that. If we get now a major problem that, so if we get that embassy for here, it will be okay for we. At least part of our problem will be solved. And you know, say if we get embassy, if we get people Qataris them where they fit invest back home. And it will provide employment too, not only for Cameroonians for here, it will provide employment even for Cameroonians back home. So now way to that for make say me people the way they no get job for Cameroon, me they get work.
All right, thank you plenty, Oga Buba Bertrand. Na iwe ase make we talk with him for this afternoon. Capo, you sabi say for some time now, man get for the fine thing the way they happen for Qatar. And you don't hear say book na one problem for make am for sika say embassy no dey. So we sure say even governor he dey follow we just now for that side so for country. Capo, na Carlos Minwe, he hold camera for Khalid Park where we turn up for here with the talk. You sabi say my own name na ambassador. If Papa God gree, we go surely meet up again. Hold am tight, countryman.